I'm Karen. This is my mom, Kate.
Hello.
We're serving Cranberry Raspberry Diamonds at our afternoon tea today. The sharpness of the cranberries pairs so well with the sweetness of the raspberries, and then we put a little almond in there to really give it some depth of flavor. Tastes amazing, always a crowd pleaser. Let's show them how it's made.
Let's do it.
We're going to put in 3 eggs.
I like to use a food processor. It's perfect for this recipe to get just the consistency that we want.
And sugar. And we're going to beat it really well, about what, 5 minutes?
At least 5 minutes so that it's doubled in size.
Let's go. All right, that's about doubled in size. How's it look?
Great. Nice and creamy.
Excellent. So now we're going to add the room temperature butter. Oh, that smells so good. The almond is an interesting flavor in here. It's unexpected and it really complements the fruit.
It will need another 2 minutes to make sure that everything's integrated and remains fluffy and light.
I'm going to sift together the flour and the baking powder.
And I like to hold it up high to get as much air in as possible.
Now we're going to add this wet mixture right in here. Gorgeous pale yellow here.
So I'm going to gently fold in the flour. And as I begin to do that, I'm going to add the cranberries.
Now why do you put the cranberries in now?
Because some of the dry flour will stick to the cranberries on the edge, will coat the cranberries, and that will help them not sink to the bottom of our mixture. And when they just started to mix, I'm also going to add the raspberries, which have been both rinsed and dried. We don't want wet fruit. And I begin to fold it in just gently. Don't mix and stir, just gently fold it in like this until it's all integrated. I think that's probably enough.
That's it, we're in.
Yes, and it
No dry.
is just how it should look. Beautiful. And I can smell that almond. Can you smell it?
Let's pop it in the baking pan. We need to prepare our baking pan now.
Now it's time to get the mixture into the tray. And we want to keep it still light and airy. And spread it into the corners. And just level it gently. Right, shall we check it, Karon, and see if it's cooked?
Oh, that smells good.
So good. I'm going to put the toothpick in. Perfect. Clean as a whistle.
Clean as a whistle, all right.
That smells good too.
It's been cooking about 35 minutes, looks golden brown, toothpick's out clean. Now it sits here for a couple hours to cool off.
Perfect.
This has been sitting out for about 2 hours. It's room temperature, and now we're going to cover it with plastic wrap and put it in the refrigerator to get truly cold. We find that if you slice it when it's completely cold, we get a cleaner slice. So let's do that. These are well chilled. If you don't want to serve them today or tomorrow, this is the time to put it in the freezer. Well wrapped in the freezer. It's gonna last for a couple weeks, nice and fresh, and you can bring them out. We're gonna serve these at afternoon tea, so let's get them sliced and ready to go. We lift it out by this excess wax paper here. So right onto the cutting board there. Beautiful. All right, and we're going to cut them into diamonds. We start by making a 1-inch slice lengthwise, all the way from the one side to the other lengthwise, so that you have basically long bars that are 1 inch long. And what we find is as you go along, sometimes the knife gets a bit sticky. No worries, just keep a damp paper towel handy to wipe it off. All right, now that we have it done that way, we're gonna turn the board, and the next cut is on the diagonal. Again, 1 inch apart. Just a diagonal cut into 1 inch strips diagonally. That creates our diamond shape. What you end up with are diamonds in the center of the baking and little bits all around the edge. We call those bits the baker's treat. We don't put those out for the guests. Let's try one of these edge bits and those ones that fall off that can't be served. Oh, that's good. I got a bit of cranberry there. He got that tartness. And
the sharpness of the cranberries offsets the sweetness of the cake.
you get the almond, which really gives a depth of flavor. Unexpected, easy, and always a crowd pleaser. All right, now it's time to plate them. And the final touch is to lightly dust with powdered sugar. Give that little, almost a snowy glitter, because we always serve these in the winter. Beautiful.
And there we have our Cranberry Raspberry Diamonds, ready for our guests to join us at afternoon tea.
Thanks for joining us, and let us know in the comments which video you'd like us to do next for an elegant British afternoon tea dessert.
I hope they don't ask for the trifle. Oh, I didn't mean that.
Thanks.